was a bit of pressure going in. Neil Craig, his last 3 finals have been losing finals, and we were in pretty good form. I remember we won our last 3 games going into that. We'd finished somewhere 5th or 6th, so we'd earned ourselves a home final, and we were playing against the Bombers, who had a pretty fiery game the week before, and Matty Lloyd was out suspended, so we were certainly hot favourites. But look, I guess the way that we won so emphatically, 26 goals to 10, it was a big sort of weight off his shoulders. Probably the thing that stands out most is the selection that the Bombers went in with. They only went in with 1 ruckman, and he was really a makeshift ruckman in Cale Hooker, with Ivan Maric and I think James Seller. We were always going to get a hand on the footy first, and what we saw was a complete domination by our rucks.
The number of times Maric hit it to Vince and Vince ran the ball away from the stoppage happened about 10 times.
Bernie was, I think he might have been 21 or 22 at the time, but he was still pretty new to AFL footy. He'd still only played probably around 30 games and got a bit of attention that night. He was targeted by the Bombers, but still found the way to be a really great player for us.
I mean, the criticism of Adelaide the last few years, and the reason why maybe they haven't won finals, they haven't been able to kick winning scores.
Gee, they can now.
Can they now?
Burton, Tippett, Knights, Henschel, Porplesia, and the real wild card is Dangerfield. Right now he's part of one of the all-time great forward lines
all-time great forward
of the Adelaide Crows.
When you look back, we actually had a fairly sort of broad, diverse forward group. Plenty of options there. Tippett was the one who was really coming on though, and Ports was the real class amongst the group. So that night I think we kicked 26 goals and had 13 goal kickers, so there was a broad contribution.
McLeod is on a roll. His dominant month continuing with another 30 touches. A timely answer to criticism from some quarters that he was past it.
I think this night he had over 30 possessions. And when the games get big and there's finals of the big games you're playing, Andrew just got better and better.
Kay picked it up brilliantly. A 1 bounce, he can keep going if he likes. Doesn't have to. Kicks another one and another goal scored to the long list.
And I guess it was disappointing. The week later we played Collingwood and we were in a winning position, and of course Jack Anthony got that free kick late and kicked the goal. So it was disappointing perhaps not to go one step further and play in a prelim, but within a couple of years, blokes like Walker and Tippett, they were playing key roles in another campaign in 2012 where we went within a whisker of playing in a grand final. So it's a really important developmental year.